Decía Sócrates que se alcanza una buena reputación esforzándote en ser lo que quieres parecer. William Shakespeare, Oscar Wilde, Groucho Marx, Abraham Lincoln, todos ellos mostraron interés por los mecanismos que crean y destruyen reputaciones. Tenían en mente a personas, aunque sus razonamientos bien pueden aplicarse a organizaciones más grandes como instituciones, gobiernos y, claro está, empresas. De su estudio y análisis se encarga el recientemente creado Centro de Reputación Corporativa de la Universidad de Oxford. Para Diálogos, su director, Rupert, nos explica los efectos de la actual crisis económica sobre la reputación de las empresas y nos da algunas claves para repensar la función y las bondades de la hoy devaluada responsabilidad social corporativa.
I think it's possible to measure reputation in certain ways. I'm not sure it's possible to measure a reputation. I don't think there is any sort of one global aggregate which can be looked at. But certainly, if you take it as logical that you have a reputation with someone for something, then you probably, I think, can go one stage further and measure that reputation within certain audiences. Well, it certainly had an impact, mainly probably in the banking sector. Certainly banks' reputations generally have come under the spotlight. Also regulators and governments have come under the spotlight for the way in which they allowed the financial markets to behave in the good times. I think that, so those are the main sectors which have been impacted by the current crisis. But all corporations who have found funding drying up or who have in some way been affected by the market dislocation have had a degree of reputational contagion to try and contain. I think it's hard in a big economic crisis for corporations to dramatically improve their reputations. But certainly I think that there is a perception of difference. So there are certain banks which are perceived to have come through the crisis stronger than certain other banks. And that probably has competitive advantages for them in terms of recruitment of talent, in terms of their ability to write new business, customer trust, these type of indicators. I think that there is a perception of that, and I think it's been partly because of the way in which corporations historically have dealt with the issue of CSR. In fact, CSR itself has a poor reputation, and it's seen as, in some cases, greenwash. Now, whether that's fair or not is another question. If we can start to unlock this idea that corporations behave in a very self-interested way, but in a way in which you embed good operational behaviours, good CSR behaviours within the operations that you actually undertake, then I think we're starting to give CSR or responsible behaviour a better name, and also put it in its proper place, which is that it should be a place that corporates have as part of their operations. And part of the problem with that is that corporations tend to have CSR or sustainability reports written by and distributed by their marketing departments.